Hi Yong-seng, this is the third group's third round additional reviews of the June-July League. I'm going to review Leo and Carlos's game. Black won by resignation. It's a pity, Leo, that you lost this group, therefore you lost the game. In case you save this group like this, then I checked that white was leading about 10 points on the board. So game was quite good for white. Just right after white saves this group, game was end because basically white had more territory, therefore black should have invaded here to make some trouble. But black played too calm way, that's why the game was good for white. Beginning was not bad for black because white chose this pattern, but there was a better move than pattern. Leo, you had a better situation, so you should have made the better result than this pattern. Okay, I will explain this. And this was a wrong area. This was the right area because it is wider. Okay, so white should have invade here. Okay, so the game was good for black, but black gave the chance for white to invade. And after this, black had a chance to make the connection of this white's lower side weak group and this group, but black couldn't. And even this one, black's middle group is strong, so black should invade to make troubles in this white's area. But instead, black just gave this as white's territory. That's why white had more points. White erases this right side, keep the left side. Then game should be good for white. And the last chance should be this one, that black should try something inside and make it weaker. But black didn't. That's why the game was really good for white. Okay, let's take a look from the beginning. This one. It is not the right move. Black should play this knight move. That is the better one. Okay, just fine, sharing the big points. And black played this one. That looks a bit weird, because if black plays this one, then this m17 is not the third line. For example, if you count this from this upper side, then it is third line. But you want to make territory only here? No, is it? This area. So we should count it from the other direction, then it is 8th line. Black should have played here to make the wing formation. Then black can expect here and here. And even if white comes closer like this, there's no problem in this black's two stones. That's why it was better. But here white approaches and then jumps here. But that jump left this invasion. So this must be the proper way. Okay, black approaches and then extend. At this point, white invade to make this pattern. Okay, Leo, this is pattern. But you should try to make better shape than pattern if you think that you have a better situation. If there's no stone, like this, then okay, you can play this hane to make pattern. But in this case, you have one more stone. That's why white should put and make the connection. This is better than pattern, is it? White couldn't save the corner yet, but saves this one, therefore make this group weaker. Or if you want to make the territory in this corner, white can go down to make the connection. This should be way better than this one, is it? Because that black's group is weak. So here, this is not working in general. If white doesn't have this A, it is not working, but you have it. So you should try to get more than pattern result, but you just want to share 50-50. So that was a bad exchange. Even now, white should invade to this right side. This is the bigger spot than this one. Maybe you think that this invasion is quite a big move, but it wasn't, because that two stones is fine. Only this one stone become weaker, but black won't care. If I were black, I would try to invade. If black invade here to make this white's group weaker, where can black make the territory? This is already a big profit, what black did, and white need to go out to this direction. As you can see, black can make this right side as black's territory. As long as this white's group is weak, white cannot imagine to invade. This is the power, that how you can gain points from the weak group. But this one, it was a wrong topic. Black should have tried somewhere around here. And white also shouldn't do it. White should invade here first. Black's attach was a mistake. If I were black, I would just come in. And locally, even if there's no way for you to do something like that, I think it is better invade like this. Because to save this one stone, it is smaller than taking these two stones. So you should invade and make a complicated situation. But this is quite simple result. There was an invasion that black can come in because white jumped already, but here now disappeared. And black need to play one more move. So it means white got this move for free and then invade to the right side. So at this point, white is leading by a point because white keep the left side and break the right side. White play this one, but it looks like an overplay. White should just go. If black defend it and then just move out, that is good enough. You try to make these two stones weaker. Leo, this is a good idea because you need to think in a more aggressive way. So this was good, but in fact it was a overplay. White came back. This one white should be able to push here, but you couldn't do it because you worried about this A invasion. This A invasion is quite troublesome, but if there is no exchange, then okay, no problem. It is very light, so white doesn't worry about this. But in this case, white had to. So this push was painful, and this one, if I were black, I would drive to this direction. There's no one move for white to make the connection, is it? There's no connection yet. So if white goes out and black can split to make it closer. Actual game, black had this one, but now one line less. So more chance to invade. And black played this knight move, so this group become fine. But this one, white goes out, so that four stones are not fine. So it is about direction. If you have a weak group, then it is better saving the weak group and then drive it. Helping the weak group and attack. It is better than driving to your weak group area. Because white goes out and automatically make these four stones, the middle group weaker. But still I prefer this situation for black. Black played Tiger Mouse, okay, good move. White can live inside, not completely alive. This one, black should play this clamp and Atari. Then why is this two areas? White cannot make this as white's territory. This was actual game and this is the variation. Now you can see the difference, that two areas become the real territory. And it is just 2 points, but eye space. It's really a big eye space. Okay, game is not bad, even though white succeeds erasing this right side, because black can invade here. Black should invade now or never, because if I defend it, then white would lead the game by point, but black didn't. And here, locally, black should invade to the left side. This is strong group, is it? There is a strength, and there is a strength, and here also. So 3 strengths black had, and black played this one to make it strong again. But while the time, white kept the territory. Black should of course invade, is it? So this was wrong judgment of this strength. So white made enough territory like this. So let's count it. This is 16, 22, 23, 33, 34, 37, 41, 42, 44, 46, 50. If it is territory, 57. White has 57. Black has 10, 11. Here, 21, 22, 31, 33, 4, 38, 42, and that's it. 42, 57, no chance to win. So black should invade now, but black didn't. Black did just this end game. And here after this, white played this monkey jump, or white should definitely defend. And then white got a chance to defend it. Black played this one, already one step late. So after white defended, that's it. It was the end of the game. Even now, instead of this one, I would just invade and try something. Because otherwise, black cannot win the game. But game goes like that. There was no big happening. White kept white's territory, therefore, White was winning about 10 points on the board. That is quite a big point difference. But this one, that was a mistake. Even now, after this, White should capture this one. Then White could have saved it. Black got a lot of points, but still White is leading, for sure. But because of Byoyomi, you couldn't think deeply. You had very hard Byoyomi, so just link and then Black killed it. Okay, it's a pity, Leo, that this is how you normally win the game, is it? You play some slack moves, like this one, but you keep your territory. That is your strongest point. And Carlos, you had to play more aggressive moves, but because of that very calm moves and here like that, the game was very good for White. But White couldn't keep the lead because of this easy Byoyomi mistake. Okay, but I would say the game story was quite okay for both of you.